Welcome to today's reading with Wild Pod Spirit. I'm being called to tap into some emotion here. I'm feeling some blockages, and I just want to tap into that energy, those blockages for this collective, and just let's get some advice from Spirit, from your higher self for this collective. There's something that just feels a little bit off. Maybe you were holding on to something. Yeah, there's some doubt here. Doubt. It's a lack of trust in yourself or others' abilities, often stemming from fear or uncertainty. When doubt appears, it reminds you to return to your inner belief. Trust yourself, as you have the wisdom and strength to overcome the challenges before you. What are we doubting? Maybe it's doubt in yourself, doubt in where you are in your life. We'll tap into that a little bit more as we go through. Let's just see. Oh, exhaustion. You're exhausted. Physical and mental fatigue. You need to rest and recover. Overworking drains your energy. Listen to your body. Take the time to rejuvenate, and you will regain your vitality, is what it's saying here. And I'm seeing like just Four of Swords, rest, recharge. Maybe there's a reason for this. Maybe there's this exhaustion here because Spirit has something that you need to have your energy ready for. They're trying to encourage you to rest now while you can, because something else is coming. This is often what Spirit seems to be doing with a lot of people. It's force you to rest so that when this opportunity or when this situation happens, that you're ready. Stars align, trust. I'm going to just get a couple more of these emotion cards. Anxiety, probably anxious about the fact that you don't know where you're going. You feel a bit lost, is what I'm hearing. Resentment, okay, that's not good. So anxiety about the future, but also resentment binds your soul and prevents you from moving forward. It reminds you to release unnecessary burdens and forgive yourself and others. Through forgiveness, you will experience inner liberation and peace. Okay. I'm going to get one more card, but I feel this is something that there's some sort of situation here that you're overworking yourself. You're really worried about the future and you feel you need to just constantly be on the go. Inspiration. Okay. Inspiration is the enlightenment from within, allowing you to see the infinite possibilities of the world. When you're in a state of inspiration, the universe guides you towards what you truly desire. But you can't have this doubt, anxiety, resentment, right? You need to rest. You need to recharge. You need to give yourself the space to find that inspiration. Inspiration doesn't come to us when we're drained, exhausted, overworked, overwhelmed, afraid of the future. It comes when you open your mind, your heart to a passion. It might come from a hobby. It might come from a dream. It's something, but you can't dream if you're not allowing yourself to rest and sleep. You can't get creative if you don't give yourself downtime to do something fun. Is what I'm hearing, is just really focus on that fun, joy. Ace of Wands is what I'm seeing. I'm going to get this tarot deck. I'm just going to see what we've got coming for this, well, advice for this collective, I should say, to just pull you out of this. I'm already going to say, like, Four of Swords, rest. Make yourself open to the opportunity to get inspired again. But you need to rest. You need to take these rest periods. You need to take this downtime for yourself. Okay, and this is a decision you have to make. You have to make the time. You have to make some decisions. Maybe drop some wands. I'm hearing from Ten of Wands, right, in reverse. Start dropping some wands. Start releasing some burdens. But it's not just about dropping everything. it's about, okay, I need some help. Who can help me in this time? I just need a little bit of a break. I just need to tap into that. Who can I ask for help? Asking for help is not a weakness. Queen of Cups. Oh, you're probably one of my empaths. You're overgiving. When you're in this energy, Queen of Cups in reverse, you're neglecting yourself, which in turn is neglecting others because you're not bringing out your best self. So focus on bringing out your best self. You're empathic, you're kind, you're compassionate, nurturing, intuitive, inspired person that you need to be. And you are most of the time when you're not in this energy, right? You're probably a very spiritual, very connected person who honestly just needs a break, and you need to give it to yourself. You need to make that choice. You need to decide to give that break for yourself. You need to decide, where am I going to cut back a little bit just to, have a night to myself, or, make sure maybe it's change of routine, right? Oh, working hard. Yeah, you are working hard. Eight of Pentacles. But too much effort is just going to exhaust you, right? You need to take a break sometimes. You can't work 24/7. You need to balance. I'm really feeling for this collective. It's going to be about, yes, work hard and effort with something you're inspired with, but don't just keep giving to things that are draining you. That's what I'm feeling. Oh my God. Okay, this flipped out. High Priestess we've got on the floor. High Priestess. So again, like, you're intuitive. You know you've got bigger things coming. You know that you need to just maybe meditate, maybe tap into that spiritual side. Put some time and effort into that, and maybe it is something you need to, adjust your routine. Put aside some time every day for meditation, even if it's only 15 minutes, 10 minutes. Just go find a guided meditation and just switch out from the world for a little bit. Make some time for you. Bring that inspiration. Let that inspiration come to you. One more for advice, please. Oh my gosh, that's way too many. Maybe not. Okay, so we've got Knight of Swords in reverse and Eight of Swords. So again, this is a feeling of being trapped and a reluctance to act, a stagnant energy. Can sometimes be just like rash and argumentative at times as well. I feel that this is something you're like, you can't let go of. It's causing this exhaustion, anxiety, doubt. It's like it's something that you're feeling tied to that's causing this, again, the resentment. It's Eight of Swords, right? You're feeling trapped, but it's all in your mind. In this depiction, she's tied by, I think it's netting from the ship, but it's even less so with the traditional Eight of Swords. They're literally just blindfolded. They can unbind their hands and just walk out. It's not something that is physically trapping them. It's just they feel that they feel that they're trapped. So it is a situation where you just feel like, oh, I can't do less, but you can, is what I'm hearing. And again, don't be afraid to take some action. You don't have to drop everything. Just be careful about that. Balance. But you need to make some decisions here for your highest good here. Your Queen of Cups, your High Priestess. You need to work at it, yes, but you don't have to work yourself to, the point of exhaustion. And you don't have to trap yourself in anything. I want one more for this Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Six of Cups. I'm hearing this as things you used to love as a kid, like going back to things that you used to enjoy. Maybe it was like, I mean, I'm seeing dancing. I don't know if you're a dancer, but maybe as a child you were into dancing, or you took dance classes or something. It's like that is something that you could tap back into, something that you did as a child that it's not going to take you away from everything else, but maybe, you know, once a week you set aside an hour and you do a dance class, or whatever draws you with this card here. But I'm seeing that specifically, you know, the dancing. Maybe it's something you could even do, you know, if you've got a partner or something, you know, you can do it as an activity for both of you. Maybe take a friend, you know, you can make valuable time out of that with your other connections. It doesn't have to be just something you do on your own, but it needs to be something that inspires you, brings joy, brings passion, your you know, Ace of Wands type energy. You know, bring that back into your life so that you can then put that effort and energy into whatever it is that you're working. Like, there's something here that I'm feeling you're going to be more inspired after this rest period. There's something here that I'm just going to tap into that energy, because I'm feeling there's something coming for this collective here. What's coming for this collective, please? This inspiration. Oh gosh. Emperor. Okay. So it could be something I'm feeling like CEO energy, like leader. You're an authority. Maybe it's a business, or a leadership job, or a. I just want to get a couple more for this one. Oh, Ace of Wands. We already knew that. I've just been saying it the whole reading. One more. It's this inspiration. Oh my God, there's so many. Okay, we've got the moon. Okay, so it's not something you've seen yet. And this is what I'm feeling, is like you need to let yourself rest, meditate, do something to bring that out of you. So you don't know what this is yet. It's not something you can see. So I'm not going to tap into this anymore, but it is something you're going to find is very, you're drawn with your passion towards. This is something that it'll bring that spark back into your soul. But I'm hearing this specifically, like, make the time to do something that brings out that spark in your soul, like whether it is meditating, whether it is dancing, whether it's going for a walk in nature, whatever it is, start embedding that into your routine, whether it's a daily walk, a weekly class, whatever it is, you've got to start doing something for yourself. Because if you don't pour into your own cup, you are going to feel exhausted. You're going to feel resentment because you're not sharing the load. You know, whatever it is that you feel is stopping you and trapping you, you know, maybe it's the family, maybe it's kids, maybe it's work, whatever it is, you are always able to ask for help. There will always be some way for you to ask for help. And that's, I feel the message here is start bringing that spark back into your life so that you can be that best version of yourself for your family, friends, whatever it is. You deserve it. All right, I want to just get a couple of message cards for this collective. I think I want to get this soul. Voices of the Soul Oracle. So grab this book. I'm going to get one or two cards here. So, Spirit, what does this collective need to hear today, please? This is collect. Oh, okay, we got 2. Physical pain. Oh gosh, I hope you're not in physical pain. And love. Yeah, okay. Number 29 and number 3. Let's have a look. Physical pain. Your soul. So, message from your soul. You don't listen to your physical body. You ask your physical body to go along with you, but you don't listen to its own rhythm. By not listening to it, you don't listen to me, your soul. Your physical body may be trying to express itself through tension and unpleasant feelings. The point is not to bother you, but to help you pay attention. Take time to listen to your body. Again, meditate. Become aware of your sensitive areas and develop an understanding of the discomfort you may feel. Let yourself be in a new connection with your life. By scattering you in your outer life, part of you is trying to flee something, but your body is the seat of your soul. Take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself. Listen to us both, so we may once again be heroic and a supportive team. So that's your physical body and your soul. Listen to both your body and your soul. Just skimming the spirit guide section, I'm just feeling, oh, here we go. It's literally just a nice piece just to confirm what I was saying before. Take time to ground yourself through mindfulness meditation, meditative walks, physical activities, or being in the present moment. You can also write down all you wish to accomplish and the steps you need to take to build what matters to you. I'm going to continue reading the whole thing because it's very, very key to what I've already said. So the next 2 months will be rich in signs and important events. We are sending you many signs to, under different forms. These will especially be outer signs because we invite you to build inspiration. Trust in everything you see unfolding around you. We are here by your side. Important message there, obviously, for this collective. I just want to tap into that love. Number 3. I have only one message for you today, but it is an important one. Love yourself. Yourself. Do not try to find love in others. Do not look for a mirror in which to see yourself. You are creating emotional dependence and you are running away from your own love. By loving yourself, you can create healthy relationships and situations in your life. Your soul is wonderful, but as an incarnated being, you are imperfect, as are all the people around you. You have had experiences that you view as mistakes, just like everyone else. You have been clumsy, just like everyone else. You have felt that you were taking a wrong path, just like everyone else. Love yourself in that complete imperfection and clumsiness. Your soul is perfect, and by experiencing the imperfection, you connect with the energy of wisdom. That's beautiful. So, oh gosh, okay, I've got to read this. I'm just skimming the next section. I've got to read this one too. So, a message from your spirit guides. The energy of love will open the door, and this is self-love, right? Will open the door to a renewal for you within the next 3 months. That inspiration. You have been caught in repeating patterns. You've long been caught in emotional fatigue, which guided you and projected a negative image of yourself back to you. You have released many old beliefs and thoughts. What you are missing now is true love for yourself, the compassion with which you know how to look upon others, but not yourself. So again, Queen of Cups, what I was saying here about that, you're giving to others to a point of exhaustion. You need to give to yourself so that you can be your best version. Saying within the next 3 months, a wave of love will come into your outer life. It will be an echo of the love you're building within yourself. Love yourself, love life, love your past, love your experiences, and love what is obvious. love synchronicities. So I'm really hearing this again, really strong message for this collective. You need to take care of yourself. You need to ask for help. You need to rest. You need to take the time, be patient with yourself, be loving with yourself. If you had, let's just say your best friend was going through this, and you told, like, they told you, you know what, I'm completely lost, I'm exhausted, I don't know where my future's going, I'm feeling blocked, I can't move forward, I'm uninspired, I need a break, whatever it is, and they're like, you know what, let's go out, let's do something together. They're probably going to tell you that. So do that for yourself. You don't need someone else to do that. You just need to trust yourself and pour back into your own comfort. You need to make the decision to do that. You need to put the time and the effort into yourself too. You can't just be putting it into other things. And then you'll find your inspiration comes back. All right, beautiful. Best of luck to you. And yeah, I'm sure you'll get there very soon. Take care.